Hi guys, yay! Week one, finally done. Hopefully I can be quicker with the second week. So today's prompt is treble clef. So all I did was Google the image, cut it to size, well, printed it to size, and now cutting it out with my craft knife. And then I wondered, maybe I should have done the negative, but no, I'm happy with how it turned out. So now I'm using what I thought was removable tape. And there I just realised I hadn't got it on a section and I didn't want when I put it over it to go under it. So I'm taking quite a few different blues and a couple of greens of the Distress Oxide inks. Now, all the products that I use in each of these cards, rather than doing a blog post, I'm just going to list them below the video. So all I'm doing is squishing them onto my craft mat, spritzing them with some water, and then dipping it in, dipping the card onto the page, onto the paints, inks. Goodness me. So now I'm dragging it, drawing them between each coat. And I think what I probably should have done was drag them first, dried it, maybe spritzed it with a little bit of water, dried it, and then just dabbed. Because it's all run into one now, sort of. Oh well. So there's the background done. Well, that part of it. Just taking the sheet music stencil by the Crafters Workshop and adding, I think that's peacock feathers, and some twisted citron, another of the blues, and maybe the cracked pistachio. Oh, there's the cracked pistachio, and then another blue. Don't know which one. No. Alright, so now I decide to try and take that paper off, and it was stuck good. So therefore, it's actually showing up a bit of the ink underneath. But that's okay. It's still decipherable. Um, but I decide to take an Inktense pencil and give it some depth. So I'll go around the outline of it all and then activate it with the water brush. And you'll see there where I've sort of stuffed up a bit. I haven't. Yeah, the well, it could be sort of under and over that sort of sea looking curl down there. Anyway, and what I'm doing now is adding the water around the outside of the edge. I didn't want it to go inside, so that's why I'm doing it that way, turning the card as I go. And that's really defined it. I think I used Iron Blue. Yeah, Inktense pencil. See there, where one of them crossed over and the other one's behind. So anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so that looks alright. Then I thought it was a bit plain. I left it overnight and came back to it today and thought I'd add some music lines and some little notes on it, just in the black to give it a bit of contrast. And I think that's all it needed. Almost done. So next week is collage. Okay, wish me luck. There's a bit of a close-up for you. And you can see most of the stencil layering in there. Not bad. Alright guys, done for this week. And I'll be back at the start of week 2. Bye guys.